Hello everyone, welcome back once again to PapaSierraGolf Gaming, and today we are going to be playing Train Sim World. So continuing where we left off, we are going to be playing heavy metal today, and this is taking the controls of a heavy southbound train to Krutzal Yard. So if we can see how much miles, we are covering quite a lot, almost the entire section of the train, barring a few stations like 1 2 3 and 4 5 stations. So anyway, let's get started with this. Before we get started, I just wanted to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and also enjoying the content that we are making. In the event you do like the videos that are shown here, please do subscribe to the channel as well as the playlists, and this should help you to get new content in your inbox the moment we upload it. And also, if you want to check out my PC specs and parts, you can go through the links in the description, and have put some Amazon links up there which will help. If you purchase using those links, it will help the channel as well. Whatever 1 or 2% commission that we get, I put it to upgrading the parts as well as purchasing new components. So the latest addition has been a microphone, and this was around how would I say it, $45, $45 to $50, but most of it was through my own pocket money, but as well as the Amazon contribution, which was around 30 to 40% of the total cost of the microphone. So anyway, if you guys keep enjoying it, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. So as far as I am seeing, all the scenarios in this DLC are mostly in the rainy weather, or like there is nothing good weather in this, even though the locales are very nice. And here we can see some plants and our flashlight as well, but I am just a nobody, just thin air with a flashlight on top of my head. So anyway, let's just check out the train first here. Again, this is the BR185 in the DB livery, and looks like we have a lot of goods here. Can we open these? Handbrake is released. Okay, so you can open this definitely. And what else is there? Can we uncouple this? If I uncouple, that will again mean that I have to restart the mission. Get done here. How do I get back up? Okay, let me just walk to the front of the coach, and I can't see my door. Okay, and I don't know, the flashlight just switched off in the middle of everything, and you can hear the pitter patter of raindrops in the background. Just gonna keep silent for a few seconds or minutes and let you enjoy the raindrops as well. So headlights are set to bright and we just need to release the parking brake. Depart when ready. So signals green. Let's just release the brakes. So let's get on with the throttle. I can't see anything actually. Reverser switch is in forward, but are we moving or not? Is what I am not able to make out. Okay, but this is very slow movements. Okay, I need to set the headlights to bright. The rain is quite a lot actually. How exactly is our train moving? Need to apply some more throttle here. The rain is horrible actually. Oh crap. 2 miles from the initial location and we can't see anything. This is the wiper. Cannot even see my wiper here. Setting it to automatic speed control. What's the time? The time is almost 7 p.m. but I don't understand why is it so dark out here. We have 1.3 miles to go to the starting point first. Where are the wipers? Is there a way to increase the wipers? Entering a tunnel here, I think. No, not a tunnel. Actually, it's too dark to even be able to make out anything. FB is at 60 and we have to decrease our speeds. Setting the brakes to full service since I can't really make out how is the weather. What a horrible weather actually to be driving in. Okay. Oh shit, I came to a complete halt now and again it's going to be painful to keep starting. The weather is really bad. Horrible. And and I don't seem to be moving much. I can't even see if I am being routed to the right location here. So this objective seems ahead, so will be routed around it after Plattenberg. Okay, so train has run into difficulty, minimize disruption, stop at location Krutzel. Okay, so shall we continue? Denied, no route available. That is after 43 yards. Okay, now the signal is green and we can keep moving and build up some throttle here. This is absolutely horrible. I can't seem to make out anything. Let me just Google if there is a wiper button. Just go into the controls, keyboard controls, automatic brakes. Okay, so up arrow and V, or is it shift V? Wipers increase, wipers decrease. V is supposed to be wipers. Wipers on. Okay, thankfully. Now it's a little bit more clear. Let's just turn up the throttle. I figured if I should just use the headlamps and the desk light, this should do it for me. Why are the headlights stopped? Why can't I see any of the headlights? Okay. Still have 18 miles to go. This is probably the longest route of all of them. Oh shit, we have a signal. Time to stop this heavy beast. Oh shit, I failed the scenario. Fast hit at danger. Crap. So as you can see, I had to restart the entire scenario because I tried to load from the safe checkpoint or the last objective checkpoint, which we started once again here at this station itself. But the scenario glitches is that the objectives won't be shown. So as you can see, this blue location mark, geolocation mark, that is not being shown at all. So again I had to restart from the beginning and start playing the game again. Anyway, we are again here at Lemath, and I am going to meet you guys just at the start of Cruizel, and we are going to see how far we can go forward. Here we have to see the signal. How is it? Still no train has passed. We'll just wait for the signal to turn green. Once this train passes, I think we will be able to utilize the signal and cross it. So let's just wait here. So as we started moving a little bit forward, the signal turned to green, and let's build up some speed now. Let's get going fast before it starts to become red again. So I have finally managed to figure out how the wiper works. If you press the V button, then you can set the speeds of the wiper to intermittent as well as fast. Actually, there is no use of using the wiper here, because no benefit to using the wiper here. As you can see, I am not able to make out anything at all. Anyway, our speeds are increasing here, and I think in another 2 miles it was the point where we had to stop. So I'll meet you guys at the mile marker. So we are back to where we had encountered the failure, and let's see, I'm progressing gradually. I hope by the time I cross the signal or reach the signal, it turns to green and I won't have to stop. Anyway, my throttle is at 0%. Let's just get it to adequate speed at least. As you can see, the wipers are of no use at all. Just seeing from that time, I can't make out anything except the overhead wires. I can't even make out the rail lines. Okay, so we have a green here now. The last two signals I also did not stop, but I realized it's just go through slowly and it should turn to green on its own. There's no point in stopping and again starting this train. It takes quite a long time to start pulling forward. But I hope by the time I reach this signal it doesn't turn to red. That is also another fear that I have right now. So fingers crossed, and hopefully we can cross this signal. Let's chug ahead. The signal in 1.8 miles. A lot of signals. Yes. I think we The view outside is clearer than the view from inside the cab. That's the tragedy here. Not much of a steep gradient here, but I do hope the signal turns green. Speed limit stopped. And once again inside a small tunnel with no signs of the signal changing. So I think better to apply the brakes. Yeah. Let the brake pressure build back up. Signals turned green, but we will need the brake pressure to release. It takes too long to build up power in this. Anyway, in a tunnel it's better to not be stuck with another train, and let's gently move forward now. Half a mile, and I hope the signal stays green. And we have 16 more miles to go, so every mile there is one signal. I'm just going to save the scenario here. As we continue playing this game, if you are enjoying the gameplay and if you enjoy these sort of games, please do subscribe to my channel and also like the videos as well and share it amongst your friends. And if you want to know what my PC specs are, you can just have a look at the description, and also go ahead and purchase those with Amazon links, with the Amazon affiliate links, because that gives us a 1 to 2% contribution from whatever you purchase, and that kind of helps the channel out. Also, do comment below what other DLCs would you like to see me play from the Train Sim world as well as Train Simulator 2019. I am afraid Train Simulator 2019 videos will have to wait till I am able to figure out how to get better graphics, frame rates from that game. are covering some fast miles here, and I am thinking maybe let's just skip with the speed limiters and continue at 60 miles an hour till we reach our location, Krutzel. If you have watched my, oh my god, we have passed the signal at danger. Holy crap. Oh shit. Okay, thankfully my game just got restored, and I think since I have to repeat the other 5 miles extra, but no problem. As you can see, the objective marker is still intact. So this is one of the saved games, so probably better to save it on time. And I will meet you guys at the 10th mile marker then, instead of wasting much of your time. So we are at the 11th mile marker, as you can see, and currently stopped at the signal where once again we had crossed it in the previous segment. So one of the signals has turned green, and let me see if they proceed at restricted speed. Okay, so let's release the brakes, and we should be able to get going here. Quite a bit of rain here, and as you can see, the visibility is really horrible. Only if I am outside the train, somehow I am able to. Okay, at least now the rain has become much worse compared to what it was before, and I think since we are entering this tunnel, which is why we are having to proceed at restricted speed inside this, and let's go up to throttle 100% and see if we can move further up to 11 miles marker. This signal is at red. Let's finish this signal before it becomes red. Once I cross this signal, I'm going to save this game at least before any other disaster happens here. It's 1.7 miles to the next green signal. I hope we clear it in time. Keeping my speeds up. So guys, I'm just going to be putting all the, so fingers crossed we pass this signal on time. Yeah, because a lot of failures in this episode, I guess, but this is the last scenario of this DLC, and hopefully we can move on to the next. Mostly I'm going to be doing the New York DLC with the metro rails, or else the I think what is the Darlington by the Sea, that is the line, second or third DLC, so probably that one is on the cards now. be sure to subscribe so that you can see all those episodes when I upload them. I am trying to keep a target of a daily upload, and if not, at least 5 days a week, one upload from the train sim world. We are overspeeding and I need to cut down the throttle completely. I hope it's all green till Crustal, okay, that is the name, Crustal. And in 2.4 miles I am going to be reducing my speeds to 50, probably still keep it on the higher end. Till now I have not faced any scenario where I may have got derailed because of overspeeding, but I am hoping this isn't one of those scenarios. After finishing all the scenarios in this DLC, I am probably going to do one of those custom runs as well to see what all we can adjust in this scenario. Especially I want to see without rain, because all the entire scenario gameplay has been with rains only. I have not made any changes other than rainy atmosphere. So let me see if I can make something with the bright sun shining in the beautiful European hills. Still 6 miles away from our Crystal station, and the signal is still green. Let's just say hope it remains green till the end. Our train is decelerating all the way. I have not kept the throttle on at all. And 1.3 miles we have a speed restriction and increase in speed limit. And let's just see if there are any further signals here. So only 5 more miles to go. Driving trains is a lot of hard work, is what I can see. Because in the real world, if you follow all the signals and everything, so starting and stopping the train at every signal, all the hard work that goes into, especially diesel engine trains and not the modern ones, the diesel ones that run in India, especially with the older configurations, those are really tough job for the loco pilots. And playing this simulator, I know that it is not 100% of the effort that you have to put in as a loco pilot, but this is kind of, you can get how it is so frustrating to drive with so many rules and regulations on the train, but with so many lives at risk. That is part of the job, and I think that's what makes loco pilots special. And I have met a few loco pilots, and they have quite intelligent. They have to remember the entire route with all the signals, and most of the Indian loco pilots don't even have a signal guide at their hand or even Google to help them out. So they have to remember the entire route, everything, and also do this continuously 24/7 into 365 days. Maybe they get 10 to 20 days holidays, but that is not enough here. So I don't want to get into more of a political decision here and all those discussions, but still, if you what you can do is, in the next train journey, if you reach your destination safely, get down, go to the front of the train or to the engine, meet the loco pilot, thank him for doing his job properly. Is it not? That is one of the most thankless jobs I have ever seen, and even I will do the same next time I travel by train. miles to go till we reach Crystal. And just keeping track of anywhere if I can see a signal, thing like that. Down to 2 miles now, and we have a signal, red signal. Where is this red signal coming in at? Okay, this is at 2 miles itself. So thankfully I can't make out where is this red signal, how far is it. Okay, the red signal is at 2.2 miles from the station. Anyway, our throttle is cut and we will be stopping before that, so that should be okay. So 1.8 miles. Just counting down the miles here till the end of this journey and end of all the scenarios for this DLC. If you guys are liking the content, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and share it with your friends, and also consider commenting whatever videos you want to see, whatever games you want to see me play. And if you want any changes to the channel, what is it that you would like to see in the future, please do give me some sort of guidance, some sort of hints, whatever you want to see. Some people had complained about the audio issues and not being able to hear me clearly, so I got myself a USB microphone connect to the PC directly and use. I hope the audio sounds a little better than what it was before. Earlier I was using the phone microphone to record the voiceovers. So 1.1 mile. Let's start to apply the brakes here. Hopefully we are able to reach the station and slow down on time. So 900 yards. I will start hitting the brakes at 600. Reaching the station. You can see the signals up ahead, and let's release the brakes. Oh my god, crap, we are stopped here. Need to build up some more speed. Where is the current? Cut off the throttle. Start once again. Okay, let's build up some positive speed. proceeding at reduced speed here. I think I lost some points on the objective menu, maybe because of overspeeding my points decreased. I wish I could do some live streaming. I really want to get to know my subscribers as well as have somebody chatting and giving company while I am driving my simulators, because I think live streaming is a lot of fun. The only problem with live streaming is my system won't be powerful enough to stream and game at the same time. That's the only reason why I'm not live streaming nowadays. Earlier I used to live stream, but then slowly I learned few basics about live streaming, that you cannot get disconnected from the stream. That will make you lose followership and viewers for that stream and lot of things. I used to stream just normally, thinking what will happen if somebody comes online and chats, that's great. But things are there where we need to follow the technicalities and experiment. So what I learned from all that is that for live streaming we do need to get a powerful system, at least a multi-threaded one or a separate system completely for the streaming. So let's see if we stop at location in coastal, what exactly happens. Maybe there is a further scenario here, but I am not that sure. We are almost there. 16 yards. Let me just cross the 1 yard and I can hit the brakes here. So what does it say? We are hearing reports. As we know, you will be advised. As soon as we know more, you will be advised. Further disruption up the line. Okay, so this scenario goes on further as well. And wait for 1 minute. Okay, let's see what is the story here. They should suspend the service for now, I feel. With all this inclement weather, it's not a good idea to risk millions of dollars of payload for continuing the train service. Now I am speaking like a union worker. That is, I never expected a simulator to make me feel like that. So waiting for 1 minute, please give me a signal. What is happening exactly? God. Stop at location, fin and drop. Okay. So we are advised to move. And once we have some speeds building up, let's go to fin and drop. If I remember correctly, fin and drop was the place where all the this entire scenario started. Actually, the Ruhr Sieg DLC. Hagen to fin and drop was the first thing where you have to shift the trains and freight exchange like that. We have no idea exactly what is going to happen now and how long we have to keep driving this. Let's not increase the speed further because we have to stop as well. slight steep gradient 0.4%. Let me just keep the throttle pinned as it is now. And once we cross the 0.6 mile marker, let us cut down on the throttle and be ready to hit the brakes. I can't see anything of fin and drop. Fin and drop was a good station. Here I can't see anything. Can't see any station in front, anything at all. In the 300-yard marker, I am going to hit full brakes. The problem with this train is even if I hit the brakes, it just, so objective is complete. Park the locomotive. Set the master switch to off and parking brake to on. Master switch to off, neutral, off, and parking brake to on. Cab lights, parking brake to on. Parking brake working or not? Master switch is off. Train brakes to 1B and parking brakes to on. Applied. And what do I have to do now? So this was, as soon as you know, we'll let you know. Okay. So what is exactly, what do we have to do here? This is my plan. Take a break. Okay, so climb down from the train, but I can't see anything at all. On the train, take a break. So my train is left here. I hope nobody else steals it. And if you do steal it, please do park it properly. Climb down from the train and take a break. I have disembarked. Where is my flashlight? Can I see my train in the background? Oh God, can't make out where my train is. Okay, so that's it, I guess. This is the end of this scenario where we have to stop at fin and drop, and it asks us to take a break. So anyway guys, a little disappointed at the end that we couldn't complete the full journey because of the weather, but it's okay. I am about to move on to the next DLC, and if you guys like the scenario, please do like the video and also consider subscribing to my channel. And if you want to purchase any of the parts that are in my PC to get started with basic gaming setup, then you can go ahead and look at the links in the description. Those are Amazon affiliate links, and it will help if you purchase through those links. It helps me with 1 to 2% or sometimes even 3 to 4% contribution from the purchase amount. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys in the next one.